Hi, I'm Fatima CRISOSTOMO. I'm a student registered nurse at WSU, and today I'll be demonstrating how to administer Schedule 8 medication. My card number is 18363829. So I'm just reading the patient's notes. Hi, Mr. Peter. I'm your student registered nurse today, looking after you. So I'm looking through your notes that you were due for your medication. This is for your pain relief. So before I do prepare your medication, I just need to check your full identification. Can you please tell me your full name?
Peter Pitt,
Yep. And your date of birth?
1945.
Yep. And MRM is 123754. Do you have any allergies?
Yes.
And what was that?
Penicillin.
And what was the what was the reaction to it?
I get rashes.
Okay. So before I actually prepare it, I just want to ask, what's your pain like? Are you feeling any pain today?
Yes.
Yes. And if you want to rate it at 0 out of 10, 0 as no pain or 10 as really painful?
8 out of 10.
Yep. And where is that pain?
On my chest.
Yep. And does it radiate to any part of your body?
To my right arm.
Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna check your observation. The observation seems that it's all within normal range, so I can give you medication. So what I'll do is I'll be back with you shortly, and I'll get your medication ready. If there's any problem, just give the nursing buzz a call, okay? Hey nurse, would you help me validate my drug order? So I have the right patient, which is Peter Pete. Date of birth 1st 1945. MRN's 123754. He has allergies of penicillin with reaction of rash. It's been signed and printed by the doctor as well as dated. He's due for oxycodone. It's been validated on the 5th, 4th, 18th, so still within the validation date. It's per oral with a dose of 7.5 milligrams twice a day with indication of pain, and it's been signed and printed by the doctor. Do you think this is valid order?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And he also indicates that he does have a red pen. So I'm just looking through the mints. So the patient was due for endone, and endone is a narcotic analgesic act to relieve pain. It's for adverse effect of drowsiness, hypertension, constipation, and vomiting. So therefore, I have checked his vital signs. They are all within the normal range. So I was happy to give them. I'm happy to give the medications. Just be aware that for the medication, we just have to check his blood pressure, monitor his blood pressure. We also, for constipation, just to monitor his bowels as well. If not, we have to probably help give him something that softens his bowels. And for respiratory distress, just provide him with oxygen therapy. And basically, endone, the normal dose for endone is 1 tablet every 6 hours. So we just have to make sure that we don't give more than one within the 6 hours you've given it. So I'm just walking to my DD cupboard, and I'm just gonna, because the patient is due for oxycodone, I just need to check that the balance is the same thing as the medication in the cupboard. So I'm just gonna clean my hands. So my patient is due for endone. So in the registered book, it's oxycodone. It's 5 milligram. The expiry is 12/22. And the balance was 6. So we're just gonna check if it's balanced if the medication has 6 in the tip. Yeah, so we're just gonna count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So and the balance was 6. Okay. I'm just gonna. So now I'll be doing my first drug check. So hey nurse, would you help me do my first drug check?
Sure.
So I have the right patient was Peter Pete. Date of birth first 1945. MRNs 123754. He has allergy to penicillin with reaction of rashes. It's printed and signed by the doctor as well as dated, and he does have a red band. So he was due for oxycodone as well as endone. The prescribed day was 5th 4th 2018, and today is 6th 4th, so it's still within the 7-day validation. He's due for endone. It's a route of per oral with a dose of 7.5 milligram, and the one here is 5 milligrams. So in my calculation, I'll be giving him 1.5 tablet. It's been given twice daily and hasn't been given yet, and it's for indication of pain. And the expiry date is 12/22, so it's still within the expiry date. Hey guys, would you help me do my second drug check?
Sure.
So I have the right patient, which is Peter Pete. MRS 123754. Date of birth 1st 1945, with the allergy of penicillin and reaction of rashes. It's been signed and printed by the doctor as well as dated, and he does have a red band. So he's due for oxycodone, and it's a trade name of endone. It was prescribed on the 5th 4th 2018. Today is the 6th 4th. They're still within the 7 days validation. It's per oral, and the dose is 7.5 milligram, and the dose is 5 milligrams. So I'll be giving him 1.5 tablet. It's been given twice daily due to the indication of pain. It hasn't been given yet, and the expiry date is 12/22. So now I'll be preparing my medication.
Oh, sorry, the key.
So I'll be taking out 2 tablets, and I'll be discarding half of it. So I'll be using non-touch technique.
So I'm not gonna go into these.
So I'll be scoring it. So I'll be taking half, and I'll be discarding the other half in the bin. So now I'll just be signing my register book. Okay. And my patient was due for an 8 o'clock oxycodone. Patient is Peter Pete. And we are giving 1.5 tablet because he needs 7.5 milligram, and I'll be discarding half a tablet. So therefore we'll be having 4 tablets inside. So I'll be counting it with you. Hey nurse, would you help me count how many left in the bottle? So I took 2, I discarded half because my patient needs 7.5 milligrams, and the balance should be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's all 4. So hey nurse, would you help me sign my the register book, please?
Sure.
So now we only have 4 left, and the doctor is Mr. Brown. Dr. Brown. Would you help us? Sure. So now I'll be doing my third drug check. So I would ask one of the nurses to help me just do my third drug check. Would you help me, please? Sure. Yep. So I have my right patient was Peter Pete, MRNs 123754, with date of birth 1st 1945, with allergies of penicillin, with a reaction of rash. Has been signed and printed by the doctor as well as dated, and he also does have a red band. So he was due for oxycodone, a trade name on Endone. It's been prescribed on the 5th, 4th, 2018, and today is the 6th, 4th, so it's still within the 7-day validation. It's per oral. It has dose of 7.5 milligram. We have his 5 milligrams, so in my calculation, I'd be giving him 1.5 tablet. So it's given twice daily, and he hasn't been giving it, so I'm giving it, with the indication of pain. And the expiry date is 12/22, so it's still within the expiry date, and it's been signed and printed by the doctor. And this is a 2.5 tablet, the 1.5 tablet that I'm gonna give to the patient. So now I'll be just putting back my medication. And I have signed all that. So I'm just gonna go to my patient. Hi, Mr. Pete, I'm back with your medication. So before I do give your medication, I just need to get your full name.
Peter Pitt,
And what was your date of birth?
1st of the 1st, 1945.
MRNs 123754. And do you have any allergies, Mr. Pete?
Yes, I do.
And what was the reaction?
Rashes.
Yeah. And he has an indication of red pen. And so you're due for oxycodone. So before I do give your medication, I just also need to check your vital signs. Is that okay with you?
Okay.
So the vital signs are all within normal range, so I'm happy to give it. So I'll be giving you medication. So before I do give you medication, I just needed to let you know that with this medication, it does have an adverse effect. So you can have constipation, nausea, vomiting, or you can also have a problem with breathing. So if it does tend to happen, please call the buzzer. It will be with you shortly. So now I'll be giving you medication, Mr. P. So I'm just going to lift you up.
Okay. This is endo.
So I'm just going to lift you up, Mr. P. So, Mr. Pete, I have given you medication, so I'll be with you I'll be coming back within 15 minutes just to check your vital signs and also your pain scores. Ines, would you help me just sign this medication chart? So I've given my patient. Sure. Yeah. So I'm just going to sign it. Yeah. Thank you. Discarding all the equipment.
You can use and send it now.
I'm just going to wrap clean my hands.